23rd November, Mumbai. At Radha Gopinath Temple, the monks are engaged in a serious discussion. They are discussing the strategy to distribute Bhagwat Gitas in the interiors of Maharashtra. After an intense discussion, the team decides to go to Bhandara, 63 kilometers from Nagpur. The team gets ready for action.
Going on what?
It will be a wonderful experience for all of us.
As I remember, at the beginning, when we reached in Bhandara, we all are very excited and enthusiastic to do the book distribution. And the day when we reached there, we are searching the place of accommodation. But somehow, by Krishna's arrangement, we got accommodation. And then comes another problem.
We have no place to stay. We do not know where we are going. And some war, man.
Just like a vehicle cannot move without a petrol, similarly the team not going to move without proper food.
It's not a question of surviving for a day, but how will they sustain for an entire month? How will the team handle this?
Should we stay in Bhandara or should we leave? I mean, if we stayed in Bhandara, there was so much scope for book distribution, but no hope for nourishment for the team. So it was at this time that we decided to speak with our book distribution coordinator, Baldev Prabhu, and seek his insight. What were we to do?
Now, as return from I can
The coordinator suggests that the team moves to another location. But the question remains, will things get any better?
Baldev Prabhu, he had sent a WhatsApp message on our ISKCON Chopati's congregation group. And he asked, the Bhandara in Bhandara is empty. Anyone has any context? I mean, Bhandara is also a kitchen which gives out free food to sadhus, to saintly people. So, amazingly, by Krishna's grace, a devotee responded. And that turned things around for us. That was a saving grace which helped us to push forward.
So our day begins with searching various locations located nearby. Then early in the morning, we start loading our own vehicles, taking the stock counts, getting prepared to move out for the entire day.
Anything you want to say? Wish you all the best.
We mainly focused on the schools because not only were teachers and students more inclined toward books, but also these youths were to be the future of our society. And if they become inspired by the teachings of Srila Prabhupada, they can not only benefit themselves but others as well.
I'm going for assembly talk to ITI college at 9:30. So we expect a good score there. Thank you.
But then, reality dawns in on the team.
We visited many schools, but the response in terms of score was not as we expected.
And they realize that things are not so easy.
We tried so hard, and it was a real struggle. We tried so much, we went so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I mean, we put in a real lot of effort. We met many people, we tried all kinds of different avenues to distribute books, but the score was just not adding up. We were still falling short. And this was really frustrating. I mean, we were just confused. What was going wrong? What were we doing wrong? That we couldn't understand.
Our Sankirtan bus party, which had gone to Bhandara, was not doing quite well, and every day the scores were coming very low. A frantic call came from one devotee that, Prabhu, something has to be done. We need to improve. We can't go so long after. So I reached Bhandara. We tried to rework the strategy. I had taken some lessons from Vaisheshik Prabhu's seminar on book distribution, and it worked good. We found that the score was improving.
With clarity in their strategy, the team exhausts Bhandara and moves on. With only 10 days remaining in the marathon, the team gets together to reassess their situation. After traveling 3 states and 4 big cities and over 1500 kilometers, the team is falling short of their target. They need nothing short of a miracle to pull this one off.
One day, while distributing books in Balaghat, we met a teacher who insisted us to meet with her brother, Mr. Dinesh Sharma. In terms of his position and influence, he was a big man and he helped us so much.
उनके हाईली एजुकेटेड साधुओं को देख के मुझे बहुत ही प्रेरणा मिली. मुझे लगा कि इतने पढ़े लिखे लोग और पढ़े लिखे साधु जब धर्म प्रचार कर रहे हैं तो निश्चित रूप से बड़ी आध्यात्मिक फीलिंग हुई. और पढ़े लिखे साधु, उनका व्यवहार इतना शालीन था, बहुत मजा आया.
And not only this, but also we met notable and charitable persons. With his help, we managed to distribute so many Srimad Bhagavatam sets. And within a week, we almost doubled our score.
मतलब मेरी नौकरी कभी आड़े नहीं आई धर्म प्रचार में, बल्कि मेरे पद के हिसाब से लगा लोगों को कि बड़ा अधिकारी होने के नाते ये स्वयं प्रचार कर रहे हैं तो लोग जुड़ते हैं और बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है.
Thus, with the help of a local guy, the team manages to just scrape through their target and score 4,800 books.
We gradually came to understand that for a good book distribution, it was important that we first had our basic needs met, prasadam and accommodation, and that we had a sound strategy. Third thing is that we had a good local contact, a guide to help us around. These are the 3 things that we needed for a good score.
The idea of score was not just the books. The idea was that we reach more and more people. In the same time, if we could reach more people could benefit seeing Prabhupada books, touching Prabhupada books, and if they buy a Prabhupada book, that will be the most wonderful thing.
मुझे इस्कॉन के साधुओं से बहुत प्रेम मिला और बहुत ही आध्यात्मिक अनुभूति हुई.
We were really fortunate that we had the good chance to visit so many places, distribute hundreds of books, and touch the lives of thousands.
मेरे जो बेटे हैं, उनके आने वाली जो जनरेशन है, उनको कभी ये पुस्तक मिल जाए, वो उसका अगर लाभ मिल जाए, तो ये पुस्तक आज मेरा पुस्तक लेना बहुत सार्थक हो जाएगा.
We know famous stories. When he would speak of Krishna book or Srimad Bhagavatam, he would say, I did not write this, Krishna wrote it. That was his realization. That was his love to distribute Krishna's words. And all of you over the last month And over the years, I've gone through so much efforts in so many ways to give the people of the world the opportunity to see these books, to touch these books, and hopefully someday to read these books. I am very grateful. On behalf of Srila Prabhupada, on behalf of our whole Guru Parampara, from my heart, I thank you very much. Hare Krishna.